So, like, ma'am, as you said, you are from a legal background. So, that must mean that the organization is well protected legally. So, as a founder, you may have also encountered other founders doing some legal mistakes. So, what are some important aspects that founders should work on in terms of legality?
Yeah. So of course, your domain is very important. What kind of business you're running, that depends on what you're doing. You have to be protected legally. But 100%, if it's your like a product which it's a branded D2C kind of a product, then your trademarks are very important, very very important. You do a massive good job on your company on branding, and then that goes away. You're not getting IPR, intellectual property rights are very important. Setting up proper agreements between partners and founders, extremely important. Laying down those job roles on paper in your partnership agreement, LLP, etc., whatever it is, very important. I always suggest any people who are starting new, if there's not a lot of cash flows, don't get into developing a company, private limited, etc. Just simply form a LLP, which is called a limited liability partnership. Drop everything clearly here. How you're handling bank accounts is very important. Put it in your papers, partnership papers. From day one, it has to be crystal clear. Doesn't matter my best friend, my sister, my brother, my husband. No, it has to be work, has to be work. So these things have to be clearly done. Anything as a company you're doing, uh, a full contract, whether it's an offering, a contract is a must. And contract usually doesn't mean drawing up something on stamp paper, the big thing, two people sitting and signing. No, like you're sending an email and you get a response back, that's a valid contract. But having everything in written is very very important. Your financial dealings are very important. So basic stuff is very important, which a lot of people don't pay attention to. And that's something that is ultimately, it'll come and bite you. And specifically, if you're in a product which supposedly you're looking for investments tomorrow, so everything from day one has to be clean, very very clean. If you're looking for investments, otherwise also for your internal functioning, everything has to be very very good and clean. Example, if even if you like, for example, uh, a brand that you're tying up with a blogger, influencer, so that has to be your roles and responsibilities, that what you're expecting from that collaboration should be mentioned in an email, sent to the person should be sending an acceptance, it's done, right? So I really feel that these things are very important, and from day one we've done this pretty well, that we take care of all this. And of course, being a lawyer has always helped when it comes to even meeting new investors, because your investments, shareholder agreements, all of those things come in handy to you. So I feel a lot of people ask me this, okay, that you're a lawyer, what a waste of this, and then you're doing business, and what about? I said it's not a waste of it. Everything I've learned till date, I apply. So much legal in the company, I take care of it. Otherwise, a law firm would be billing us like a fat check every month.